Alright, so we're starting here with our carry from last video, Warfly, and how to jump in Bursting Sack. Not the worst thing in the world. Bursting Sack makes spiders friendly towards us. Or I should say more, they're neutral. In the sense that they won't attack us. However, we can use how to jump for a variety of different methods. Like dodging skill shots and getting into better places. Wonder, can I do this? I can. There we go. We ended up getting belly jelly, which will stop us from taking damage every so often and push things around, I think. So, but yeah, here we are on another Isaac Daily. There's the seed if you are interested at all. And we'll see what kind of craziness we can get to today. The reason why I say Warfly was the carry from the other run was not the lost run, not yesterday's run, the run before that. We had a pretty neat synergy. If you haven't seen it, you should probably go check it out. The Warflies, when they explode, they'll actually copy your bomb effects. And we had a couple, so it's pretty interesting to see. Hopefully we can recreate it again here. And not recreate the health crisis that we were in. Especially with these Claudies. Let's see what our first boss is going to be. It's going to be Ragman. Alright. Not the easiest boss. First floor boss, that is. But not the hardest. I'm a little surprised it wasn't like Fruity Plum. Because if you watch this channel at all, then you know that boss basically haunts these runs. Seems like almost every other run. The homing shot. Every other run, Fruity Plum pops up and it's like, "Hey, I want to be in the video." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take care of that." Let's see. Our damage is actually just awful. I just looked at that. Our fire rate's fine. Our movement speed's bad. We need a lot of help on this run. So let's see where we're sitting. Hopefully we didn't just start with soul hearts. We're not sitting on like half a soul heart now because of a little bit of dumb damage. Well, there really isn't much reason to clear the rest of the floor. I mean, there could have been a chance for a first floor planetarium. It's happened before. You never know. And since spiders are basically friendly, there isn't much of an issue with them. And that's a good portion of what the enemies are on these first floors, are spiders. Let's see. Oh, we had what was it? Whole soul heart. So let's see what we can get on this floor. Sloth. Hopefully we can get like something like Bob's Curse. Oh, we actually get a holy card? Alright. I'll just go ahead and use it now. And good thing we used it, because we would have lost our soul heart there. I actually really like the Warflies. They do quite a bit of damage, especially on really like annoying enemies like these skitterers here. They're something else. Not only that, but the explosion has more like an AoE effect, so it can hit more than one enemy. Sometimes. I really shouldn't be taking pills. Let me get C-section. Okay. Okay. This run is treating pretty well. C-section is just one of those items where you get it, you just sort of win. Unless you don't have any health. Or just take bad damage like I do. Check the store. I was hoping there'd be a soul heart, but there isn't. And yeah, we'll carry on here. A little upsetting to see that there's no tinted rocks so far. And I think the super secret room is going to be here. It is. Alright. Just go ahead and blow these up. There's no need to carry on with them or use them at all. We fight the boss. It's going to be the Haunt. Okay. These stupid input ghosts are going to be a little annoying. There's been a couple of times where I've died thanks to having to maneuver behind Haunt when you still have the little Haunts chasing after you, and I've killed them, and then the big Haunt goes straight to the wall and it gives make contact damage. So I guess you should keep that in mind. Ooh, let's drop the Black Soul Heart. Thank you. It's gonna be Guppy's Collar. You know what? Good enough. And we'll head on down. Man, this is a good start. Good start for a Wednesday. Hope everybody's week is going pretty well. The dang NASA worms, man. Doesn't help that we have Curse to Darkness, so get hit pretty easily. Well, our damage has pretty much been resorted. The biggest thing now is actually health. And that is another Guppy's item. Okay, well then. I won't take it over How to Jump right now, because I think How to Jump can actually help us a little later. The reason I say that our damage was basically solved with C-section is because it just does so much. Even though it was nerfed a little while ago, the damage per tick, I think it was nerfed. The reason why it's so good is because of the homing. If they reduced the homing on it a little bit, so that way shots you didn't have to like just throw them all around, it would probably bring the item a little more in line. I've talked about this before, but it's going to be really hard to like super nerf this item. But I don't think that's really even needed. Nerfing this item, that is. Let's find our item room. We found the boss room first. Okay. Good thing I started on those bats on the north side. Otherwise, there's a good chance I'd be hit there. Sure, we'll go ahead and fight the boss. It's gonna be Pete. Well, this is gonna be a relatively easy fight because we can just stay on the side of the rocks and not have to worry about anything other than the peep eyes. Just waiting for the second one. And there we go. Pretty easy fight. We get an HP upgrade and a Devil Deal. Ooh. And we get... oh my goodness. Now, I'm gonna pause here for a second. The conundrum here is, Belial is extremely good with C-section. However, we get Guppy. It's like, really good synergy or Guppy. I think we obviously have to go with Guppy. Now, I could risk it and, you know, hope that Guppy's Collar revives us. But I've died too many times doing that. So I would not recommend that at all, in the slightest. Another good benefactor of Guppy, not only is it because it's such a good transformation with all the flies and whatnot, but you also get... flying, which is like one of the best effects in this game, in my opinion. Homing and flying are just so good. Kinda hoping for a Balls of Steel pill, but we can go to our shop and see if there's anything in there. We could actually drop the Warfly now. Ooh. Nah, I don't think we take the Gilded Key, even though it probably would synergize with Guppy's tail. Our key situation is going to be the best. We get Ghost Pepper. Alright. Since we have flying, we no longer need how to jump. Can we get a penny from these fires? No, sadly. Oh, there's a penny right here. Just gonna go and buy this key. And sure, why not? Let's go ahead and finish this floor out. Really no reason not to. We're right here. Got a strength card, okay. If I remember correctly, the strength card gives you an HP, right? Yeah, it gives you 1 health. However, we're still... Okay. If the devil deal is still open, and you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go with Gilded Key. If the, I know I said I didn't want it, but I'm going to forego the Warflies, even though it was a big carry the other day. If the devil deal is still open, and it is, let's go. We can use the strength card, take this, and even though we are on half a heart, we can look in here, maybe there'll be a tinted rock. And if there is, this will be massive. Sadly, there is not. There's a good chance there could be. But we have Eye of Belial now. However, we are in a very dangerous position. But that isn't... This game's no fun if you're constantly safe. Well, then again, a lot of people only want to win, which I can understand that, but it's a little boring not taking risks. Gotta get this Warfly out of here, honestly. And it's gone, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Still looking for a tinted rock. We could also look for the secret room. And super secret rooms. Maybe they'll have something. Or yeah, energy doesn't do anything for us. We can stay relatively far away. Thankfully we have flying, so we can go in here and hopefully get a soul heart. Oh dang. Our luck's not high enough. Good thing we have bursting sacks. That way these spiders, we don't have to worry about spiders at all. Check our item room. Telekinesis. I think it's a little better than, right in this situation, it's a little better than the red candle. Hermit, Empress. Well, we'll save the key here.
The Hermit.
We should re-roll this for a soul heart potential. Unless there's one in here, which there is not. BFF. I don't think it really does anything for us in this moment. And Black Candle would be nice if we can manage it. Which I kind of wasted my money. Oh. My heart dropped. Thank you, Guppy's Collar. Now, we should never rely on that again. Ooh, school bag. It's not bad. We are running a little low on the keys. There we go. There's an HP upgrade. Kind of waiting for Jelly Belly to do its job. Oh, there we go. There's a frail. Oh man, look at all that damage. Looks of famine. We don't need it. We have plenty of flies, thanks to Guppy. I really should be using this every time we enter a room. And it's going to be Rag Mega. Ugh. Gross. I hate this boss so much. Sure, we'll take that. Guppy's Eye. Guppy's Eye is good. I actually would like to take Guppy's Eye. However, we'll be in the same position. We'll have no HP. This will show us what's inside chests. So we don't have to waste our keys as much. Once we eventually find them. Actually, I should drop the gilded key. Excuse me? You changed. So, there's not much else we can do on this floor, so we might as well just head on down. Still in a very dangerous spot, but hey. That's how I like to play. The screw, that would be good. Oh my goodness. These next couple of floors, until we get some more health, are going to be a little dangerous. But we have a bedroom here, and what that means is that we can sleep in the bed regardless if it's a clean or dirty room. And since we have no red hearts, this will give us soul hearts. So there we go. We just solved our health problem. Now, do I recommend playing this this dangerous? No, not at all. Not in the least. Don't need any of that. I mean, Baby Bender would be good if we ever get a familiar. However, we don't have one. We have one more bomb, so I'll go in here since it's a clean room and check out the crawl space. And it's gonna be knockout drops. Okay. Probably not good with C-section, but it's another item. A lot of people don't like it because knockout drops will actually hit enemies around. So if a C-section shot comes back towards us, there's actually a chance that it'll knock enemies into us. That's if it even gets applied to C-section. Which I see a fist there, so it might. Get our key. I'm gonna continue going through the floor here. We are on depths 1. Might as well fight the boss now. There's no harm in doing it. Yeah, knockout drops is not a good decision. Just look at Fallen, just go all over the place. Damocles is a no-go. As much as I want to go real crazy this run, we'll straight up just die. Because once you take damage, you're then on a ticking timer for that item. And when it drops, it kills you. Now, there are a few methods to get around it, i.e. just having more lives. And we have a chance that Guppy's Collar will keep us alive. But I wouldn't count on it. Oh boy, lots of keys. It's a good thing we dropped the gilded key, so that way we could stock up on keys. Honestly, the play on that floor would have been to not open any chests until you've cleared the boss, and then picked up Guppy's Eye so that we can go back and look at what's in the chests. Could be here. It is. And I don't see anything of value. I mean, there's 2 bombs in there, but if we're opening a chest, we might as well try to get a key out of it. And man, that... I don't know if you saw that angel fetus there, but it got hit by a knockout drop effect. Ooh, there's a tinted rock right here. A knockout effect, and it launched that fetus right into the fire. Ay, ay, ay. Best friend is not good. And you know what? I actually feel relatively safe. Let's actually take Damocles. Well, do I use it? Not yet. I know, it's strange. We still have items and whatnot, not using Damocles. I think it's best to use it when we get to the Hush fight. Because this is definitely a Hush build. Get some money. It looks like our shop's going to be our point of interest. That's an item in there. And we can actually make boss rush, even though we have Curse of the Blind. Well, we should actually go to the boss. Okay, never mind. Not use Damocles on Hush. What we need to do is find our Tinted Skull. I did not want to actually open that yet. Find our Tinted Skull. And use Damocles after we've beaten Mom. And I'm surprised we haven't found it yet. So let's move quickly here. Just yeeted that Claudia right into the red poop. Okay, rooms like this are just awful, because they just eat up your time. We can maybe make it. There's the Tinted Skull. So we need to hurry it up. We can maybe make it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, nah, we just missed it. Sad. We'll pick up... Yeah, let's go to the chest. I haven't been to the chest in a while. Actually picking any of these up would be a bad idea, because we have Curse of the Blind. So, just use Damocles now. And we immediately get hit. Okay, well, now we need to end the run, like, really quickly. Because I goobered that room up. But before that, we will actually go back here and go into the shop and see if there's anything good in there. Well, no, it's Curse of the Blind. We can't really take anything. 10-cent item. And card reading. Okay. Card reading's good. Card reading has a chance to spawn a portal in the next beginning room of the next floor. And it could be either a portal that will go to the item room, secret room, or boss room. However, since we have no more item rooms, it's going to be split between either the secret room or the boss room. And eeny, meeny, miny, you. Ghost baby. There we go. That BFF purchase is coming through now. So let's head on down and end this run quickly, because yesterday's run ended in defeat, even though we ended up beating up Hush. And we get a secret room portal. Not good. Sure. Get our HP back. I think that was a benefit. We are actually pretty far away, so there's a good chance that we can... Actually, Eye of Greed was not a good choice to take. Well, actually, no. Eye of Greed was actually not bad. If we proc it, it actually has really strong homing thanks to C-section. So we don't need to worry about that. As long as it hits an enemy, that is. Get a lucky penny. Oh boy. Me Skull X. Actually, it looked like the Eye of Greed didn't actually do anything. Like, it just fired off super fast. It's a range up. These are two of the same pill. It's a shot speed down. Not the worst thing in the world. Puberty could give us an HP upgrade. Once we take 2 more of them. And we get a red portal. Alright, so skipping this floor. And take out Mom's heart as quickly as possible. I really want to fight Hush, but Damocles is probably gonna kill us. Screw it. We're gonna go fight Hush. I say every time we go and fight him, Hush needs to be abused. For all the runs he's ended. You got Squeezy here. Opening this chest because you get a get our key back. Dark Bum. Dark Bum's good. Monstrous Tooth, I think, is actually better than the box there. This makes us Blue Baby, and this is actually better than Monstrous Tooth. Sure, we'll take that. We don't have the money to buy this other Soul Heart. I didn't actually want to buy that, but whatever. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, it's over there. Knockout drops. It's hilarious. Now this is going to be a wonky fight that we're going to have to keep this item up, our active item up, because if we don't, there's a good chance we'll get hit by the tears. What this item does, this active item, I forget the name of it. God's Hand? I don't know. It will actually capture tears and repulse enemies. Look at Hush smooth around. He's ice skating. Now this is how you fight Hush. He's almost acting like Delirium now. Let's get through this. Sure, we're taking a hit here, a hit there, but it's not that bad. I believe in our damage. And we'll head on up. It would be nice to find a key, or a couple of keys for the next floor. And we get Curse of the Lost. I probably should have taken the portal. I hate these rooms. They just eat time. I kind of forgot about card rating. I'm not even gonna lie. But I don't think the teleportation there would have helped us in the slightest. Probably would have ended up confusing me on where we need to go even more. Sure. We might as well take this. Makes it that way our Ghost Baby has homing now. There you go. And we found the boss immediately. Alright. Pretty good. We'll be fighting Isaac, and he'll be flying all over the place. But that's the fun of it. Gotta micromanage. And there we go. We'll head on down here. Hopefully we can find a key somewhere in the chest. So just in case we get a really good item in one of them. Let's see what's inside of them. Nothing really needed. So we'll just go ahead and fight the boss now. It's a relatively short run. I'm glad I did this. I mean, unless if Damocles kills us in this fight. And there we go. I'm going to go ahead and go on the chest before Damocles kills me. Thank you everybody for watching if you made it this far. I've been appreciating the support and all that. And I'll see you in the next one.